My guests Tamar and Hershawn have been trying to co-parent their 2-year-old daughter since they broke up. Tamar says Hershawn moved out of state 3 months ago to be with another woman, abandoning their daughter for his pregnant 40-year-old girlfriend. Help me welcome Tamar to the show to find out her story. Has he ever supported your daughter?
No, he have not supported her. He abandoned me when I was 4 months pregnant. Basically, he said he wanted to see what else was out there. That was his response.
And at this point, how long are you all together?
We was together maybe a year or two.
So 2 years together is a committed relationship. You're 5 months pregnant with his child, and he says, I want to see what else is out there.
Yes, and when he said he wanted to see what else is out there, I was reading messages from his girlfriend he's with now, which he told me was a family friend. Now she's pregnant.
So you were aware about this woman that he's with now?
Now I am.
Yeah, of course. Was he there at all throughout the pregnancy?
He was there, here and there. They showed up for the baby shower and gender reveal, but not financially.
So financially, he's never been there?
No.
Okay. Would you say that physically he's been there a lot, a little?
A little.
A little? Okay.
Every once in a while.
Okay. I know your daughter's 2, but does she know who her father is?
Yes, she don't even call him dad. She call him by his real name.
Really? How did she learn that?
Maybe when people call his name, you know.
That's how she did it. And especially since he's not there to reinforce, call me daddy, then, okay.
He don't even correct her. When I tell him correct her, he just let her do it.
So it's not like you want her to call,
Definitely.
you don't want your daughter to call him by his first name.
Definitely.
You want her to say dad.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now, something that my producer told me that threw me for a loop is he blocked you on Facebook and blocked you on his phone?
He did. He unfriended me and basically abandoned me. And when he's out of town, he ignored our phone calls when we call him. Me and the other child he has ignoring our phone calls.
Because this is the thing. I'm trying to, because no matter how I feel about you, if we were in a relationship, you still are raising my daughter.
Definitely.
So I have to be in contact with you.
I have to be in contact
Have
with
to
you.
be. Was he trying to have contact with your daughter at all during that time?
Actually, when he first moved down there, he did not have a phone. So it was kind of hard. And when I found out he was going to move with his girlfriend, I was wondering, why can't you call off her phone? If y'all are happy in a relationship and she much older, she should understand, can I use your phone to call my kids?
Yeah.
Why have that not been, you know, the solution?
And what was his response?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Okay. And how do you feel about him having another woman pregnant?
She finna find out who he really is as a person because he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna financially be there. She's gonna be doing everything financially herself.
So what happened with your daughter's birthday party? Tell me about that.
Okay, so he came from out of town to be with her for her birthday, but he did not show up to the birthday party. None of his family showed up, and I had him a ride to go there. He did not pitch in to pay for anything. She had her birthday party.
What did he say after that why he missed it?
His head hurt. That was his excuse. His head hurt. And he also told me to bring him a plate of food.
He told
me to bring him a plate.
Sorry, that took a second. Let me compute this. So he said, bring me a plate?
Yes, he did.
From the daughter's birthday party?
Yes, and he did not have no money to contribute, not even a present when she got there. That's what he does. When the birthday party is over, the kids go to his house, and he still don't get them a present or anything.
Did you bring him the plate?
No, of course not.
Thank God. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I want to make sure.
No, sir.
Okay.
I want to get on the schedule where he gets her every weekend. No exceptions. Every weekend from Friday to Sunday. And I don't want to have to pick her up Sunday at noon.
I'm hearing a lot from your side, but I think to keep it fair, I need to hear what Hershawn has to say about all of this. So everyone, please help me welcome Hershawn to the show. How you doing?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Why do you not want to come out right now?
Because I feel like half of the she's saying is true, but half of it is not.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you heard the last thing I said is, I actually do want to hear your side to make sure I'm keeping this fair. So I think it's important that you come tell your side. So you ready to share your side of the story?
I mean, I will, but it's like, even if I do, I'm gonna probably barely get hurt anyway.
I'm gonna hear you. You can trust that. Anybody who comes on my show, they get hurt. So you will be hurt. So you ready to tell your side?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, come on.
I feel like half of it's true, half of it's not.
Okay, what are the parts that you feel are not true?
How often I get my kids.
Okay. So how often do you see your daughter?
I say like it ain't been as much as I used to when I did stay in St. Louis.
But it can be more. It can be more. You can try to be a better father because they need you. They need you. I want my daughter to know how it is to have a man treat her. That's what I want. She needs to have her father.
All I have in St. Louis are enemies, dead friends, and bad memories. And trauma.
They don't have nothing to do with your
And
kids. That's excuses. It's excuses.
Leaving St. Louis.
What about your kids?
Me leaving St. Louis is supposed to better me.
But it's not, because you still ask me for money. You ask me for money. You're not happy.
To get on the bus.
You ask me for money.
Hey, sir, I'm very happy.
So in your opinion, you feel like you're an active father?
Yes.
Okay.
I may not have been there because of these last few months that I've been gone. All of a sudden, everybody just in their feelings because I've been gone for 3 months. Like, okay, I'm out.
But why do you ignore the calls when you with her? Why you have to step outside and ignore the calls? Why do you go days without?
Hold on.
No,
I got a call every day.
That's your baby, dog. That's your baby. That's your child. She finna find out who you is.
I feel like I don't have to.
She finna find out who you is.
I feel like I don't have to.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I just do. Why is it a big deal?
So what happens if your child gets hurt on the day that you're not calling?
Believe me, if she called and say anything is wrong with my kids, she already know I'm on the way. Don't even try to make me, no.
So, but hold on, this is a valid question. I really want to ask this. Because you're saying it's her responsibility to call you to tell you if something's wrong with your daughter. So now if she, and I'm gonna just ask this, just real quick, because I am hearing you. If she decided to act in the same way you're acting and not call you, would you be upset? Because you just said the responsibility would be on her to call you if something happens to your daughter. If she just said, you know what, I don't need to call him.
But it's like, how else would I know?
Call. By calling. By calling. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Okay. In your opinion, do you feel like your mother has affected your relationship with your kids?
My mother don't have to do with nothing.
Okay. And why do you feel that way?
Because she don't.
She's keeping after your daughter while you out of town. Why can't my child come over there and spend time with them?
Why don't you talk to her about this?
You are the father.
Man, I don't even understand this, bro.
So why did you move out of state?
To have a new life.
Okay.
To get away from everything I just told you.
Uh-huh.
Responsibility.
And you have a third child on the way. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy about it.
You're happy about it? Okay.
I was happy, just like I was happy about all my kids being born. Like, what?
Listen, we have a ping coming in. We have a message from your other child's mother that she sent in from Renaya. Let's see what she had to say.
I'm the mother of Hershawn's 5-year-old daughter. He doesn't provide for her. He don't buy any clothes, shoes, toys. He don't do anything. He don't send any money. He don't give any money. He don't come to no birthdays, no events. I just want him to step up and be a father. Do better.
Y'all gonna ask the devil to tell y'all information. If only y'all knew what this woman was like.
Actually, we just need you to step up as a man. That's all we asking. That's the only
and
problem.
And I am trying to if y'all will give me the chance.
So what are you going to do? How are you going to support your 2 kids? Why would you up and leave them?
How am I going to support my 2 kids without a job?
Why would you?
Because I wanted to leave St. Louis.
And obviously
I'm not staying nowhere I don't want to, bro. I'm not staying nowhere I don't want to. I don't care.
So listen, just to understand how it's like I get to decide that I want to better my life, but I also get the opportunity to leave my kids behind.
I'm not leaving my kids behind.
If they're both saying that they don't have the support as a co-parent, then what is your explanation for that?
I don't have one.
What do you think you can do to have a better co-parent relationship?
I probably do need to call more.
Boom, that's a big step. You do need to call more. And why do you feel like you need to call more?
Because I probably don't call as much as I should.
Yeah.
I did not leave St. Louis to leave my kids. I went because I got, man, I have nothing in St. Louis but a bunch of family members, dead friends, bad memories, bad traumas, and I don't want to deal with it. Every day I'm in St. Louis, I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay. I can see this. This is pain right now.
Like, bro, I lost so much in St. Louis.
Here you go. Here you go.
I lost all my friends, bro.
Yeah.
The real reason, like, after my grandma died this year, bro, I was like, I'm done with St. Louis, bro. I don't want to come back.
Yeah.
I don't care about St. Louis.
Yeah.
Only thing I care about in St. Louis was my kids. That's it. But, man, I can't be no father to my kids, bro, when I'm inside.
Boom. Okay.
Like, I got too much on my mind. I gotta look over, whenever I'm in St. Louis, I gotta look over my shoulder every 5 minutes.
Got it.
Do she know about that? Do Renaya know about that?
I do. You tell
Well,
me
yeah,
about that.
she knows. My other baby mama, she knows too. She don't give a She told me that. She told me she wish I died.
Yeah.
She been telling me that damn near since my first daughter was born.
Got it. I understand. I hear you.
My family, they don't, like, they know that some of the things that I've been through, bruh, it ain't no, man.
Did you live with your mother their entire life?
Man, I was in foster care from 13 to 18.
Bingo. Got it. Okay. 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 So, what I'm not going to do right now, and this is why I said I'm going to hear you. I do believe you need your support. But the thing is that unfortunately this man right now is telling you that he can't be there as you need him to be right now because he's still trying to work on himself. And he's running. He's acknowledged, which I appreciate you acknowledging, that you know you need to call more and that you know you need to do more. Because I've had many men sit in front of me and be stubborn and be like, nah, I'm not doing that, you do it, it's your responsibility. You're acknowledging you need to do more. But I also understand that you're saying that I need a lot of help. What are you doing to get that help outside of the person you're dating?
Man, I just been doing spiritual work.
Okay. All right, so this is what it is. You need to get, while you're doing the spiritual work, you need to have some mental health work. So, if I give you therapy, would you go?
I don't know, man.
Well, no, hear me out. You said that you want to figure out, sometimes it's hard to be a human being. And I've been in a dark place before. I know what that feeling feels like. And sometimes when we're trying to figure it out, but yet we're still being bombarded, it doesn't seem like there's never going to be a day that you can get over, that you can get better, that the sun's shining. Having somebody who can talk to you and give you some tools outside of me just giving you something for 35 minutes can actually help you. Because the thing is that, to be honest with you, I can't help you to be a better co-parent right now until you have the tools to be able to start to heal the things you're dealing with. And that's just the real.
I don't know. I just feel like I've been through therapy before, and it didn't help me.
What I'm trying to offer you is you being a grown man, being able to talk about the pressures, talk about what's going on. Will you accept the therapy?
Probably.
Is there a program for Pete? I want him to get his GED, and I want him to, that's the start, because getting your GED is what's going to get you more opportunities first. I've been telling him.
All these things that now come out also make sense. You know what I mean? And this is this is not to shame your experience or anything, but like I understand now what's hard for you to not have a job. And you're not getting a job to support the kids. And these are not excuses, but if we're going to really realistically look at you as a young black man and what you're dealing with, and not saying you're not dealing with a lot, because I know you are. So I want to be clear. This is not to say, oh my gosh, like he's just absolved. I understand. But I also understand if you don't have a GED and you're trying to get a job, if you're dealing with death and grief, being in foster care system, there's a lot of pressure on a 23-year-old man that it's up here and in here, it's probably killing you every day. And it came out of your own mouth that it's killing you. You got to get help. And I think there has to be a bit of patience and grace in the fact of knowing what he's going through. He can be the father that your daughter needs.
Definitely.
So this is what I need. Can you commit to her that while you're working on your mental health, that you will try your best to communicate more with her with your daughter? Can you commit to that?
I'll try to communicate more.
So I'm gonna send you to therapy. You want it? You want it? Good. Come here. You take a big step, Gary. Have a hug, man. You take a big step. Come on, man. I told you I was gonna be fair. I'm gonna hear you. I'm gonna follow up with y'all continuously because you need more steps. but he's made a commitment. So, oh, so you're sweet.
Okay.
It's not about me. You wanna give him a hug and give her a hug. Hold up. Where are you going? I know you want to watch more Karamo, so click here to subscribe and click here to watch more so we can keep talking and growing, friends. I love you.